Thank you, sir. Any question and answers? I mean, this is the right time for you to go ahead and ask your questions.
Yes.
Sir, so you made a passionate plea about the importance of the platform and and the environment. So you touched a lot on electronics. So, but in your general observations in your global travels, do you see a similar trend in some other field where a big platforms are getting built, which is going to revolutionize the way humans live? You know, not just in electronic space.
Where platforms are being built in other industries? Is
Right.
that the question? Yeah, that's a good question. I hadn't really thought about that too much. Well, automotive companies have platforms they build cars on, but that's a little bit different, I guess, because they're not, you don't build on top of a car. I'd have to think about that question to figure out what other industries we've seen. Maybe somebody else can give some examples, but I'd have to think about that one a bit. Good question.
Hello. Hello, sir. I am Ramesh. Thank you for your thoughtful presentation. I am a co-founder of Ignitarium Technologies, which we founded last year. So one question, one silly question probably. Just wanted to know, you have been the CEO for a longer time. So how would your typical day from a 10 years back versus now? Is there a change that you're seeing, and what would be your typical day in that sense?
Well, I'm pretty much doing the same thing I've always done. I focus on strategy, which I've always done. I do a lot of focus on the specific technology and the seeing that we're executing on and using the technology. And then I give a lot of talks, which I've been doing since the beginning. When we went public, that added another element where meeting with investors became a part of it. As a major shareholder, it helps in that, you know, if you say you're going to operate this way, they have to either decide that they're going to go buy somebody else's stock or that it's a good idea to buy our stock. So. But really, I've been fortunate enough to pretty much keep the same job I've always had. Still very much engaged in the technology, the customers, problems, and still have a lot of fun.
Probably we'll just take one last question and we can close.
Thanks.
Thank you, sir. I would request Mr. Keska, the chairman of IESA, to kindly come on the stage. Dr. T, if you could kindly be on the podium.
Very much. It was wonderful.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Dr. T. I would also request Mr. Jairam Pillai to kindly come on the stage, and we would like to give away a memento. Also, I would request Mr. Abhay Samant to kindly come on stage. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Keska. I would request Mr. Ashok Chandak, the Vice Chairman of IESA, to give the vote of thanks. Thank you.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Reading the faces of all of you, I can see the deep sense of satisfaction of having spent an evening with Dr. James Truchard. So on behalf of all of you, the entire audience, I would like to thank you, Dr. James, for sparing your valuable time during course of your busy schedule. We learned quite a few good things today. First thing is the 100-year plan, which not many companies practice and not many companies talk about. It was really eye-opener for me as well, personally. Very interesting. And you also enlightened us on various aspects, particularly how the self-funded company can also make a big thing in the market and growing year after year actually, and showing a good success. And that's really a good success story for the various incubators and the people who are wanting to develop their own companies and products. You also enlightened us on the graphical system design as a future, what is coming up. That's quite interesting. So thank you very much once again for all this. And I would also like to thank the audience for spending their Friday evening, coming over here, spending time and also having some kind of a networking opportunities and discussions with each other. And last but not the least, thank you very much, Jairam, for facilitating the visit and the dialogue with Dr. James. I was looking at his visiting card, which says Managing Director Indra. And then I said, what is this Indra? And then I read more details actually, which is India, Russia and Arabia. So that's another discovery for me today. So great, thanks a lot. Thank you very much once again for all of you.
Thank you, sir. Well, the floor is now open for the cocktail followed by dinner. Thank you.